I see the boycotts with Target. The next step would, how do we produce what we consume? How do we become prosumers? How do we say not only we're going to boycott y'all, we're going to boycott with us? It's saying that, you know what? The consequence of this action forces us now to go more radical, like the leaders in the past. And we're done with the civil rights era, because even Martin Luther King said after civil rights comes black power. What's more black power than economic ownership?
It's interesting with the boycott because I see what the call to action is to boycott, but what do we hope to gain from said boycott? And I think it's wild that people are targeting just Target when Amazon did the same thing,
Yes.
Meta did the same
Facebook.
thing. Well, that's Meta.
Facebook,
Meta did the
Instagram,
same
all
thing.
that, yeah.
Walmart's done the same thing. It's like, why just Target? And you're protesting on the platform that's also doing the same thing to you?
I think we like to pacify and get symbols.
So I was just listening to the Breakfast Club on the way to drop my daughters off to daycare. And I'm listening, and there's this black guy on there, and they start talking about the boycotts that we're doing. And they're saying they're not doing enough. They could do more. They could be doing more. They could create their own blah, 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 blah. They could do this. They could do that. No, the fuck we can't. We are actually doing what we can do, which is take our money and not use it in these fucking spaces. Instead of running to Target to buy the new fucking thing, instead of going to Walmart, buying the new fucking thing, because it is more than fucking Target, look at the stocks. We are holding our black dollar. We are effectively teaching these companies that either you fuck with us or you're against us. And if you're against us, then why would we shop there? But what pissed me off is they were like, yeah, but they're still on these apps. They are doing this. They're talking about boycotting in the same app, blah, 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 blah. If we all get out of these apps, we are effectively disconnected from each other. Do we remember the 12 hours? Did you not feel the most alone that you have felt since the beginning of COVID? You know what I mean? So I'm listening, and they're putting in the activism bow. You know, they need to do more. They're doing old tactics. What do you want us to do? Stop working and go protest in the street? Are you going to pay my bills when I can't pay them because I haven't been working? You're a millionaire. Don't you have millions of dollars at your disposal? Aren't you in the millionaire club where you are a part of the 1%, but you're talking shit about the people that can barely afford their motherfucking bills to say that we aren't doing enough? Motherfucker, y'all ain't doing enough. Y'all ain't. If there's a new app that you want black people to go to in droves, then pay motherfucking Beyonce to make a goddamn post. Pay a damn Kardashian. That bitch all them bitches like showing their motherfucking faces. Put them on there. Bring your millionaire buddies to promote that shit. But you won't. You won't. And I will bet any amount of money that when they're saying, oh, they need to just stop boycotting. I mean, what does that change? You motherfucker, 9 times out of 10, you got fucking stock in that company. You didn't listen when you saw that we were all like, man, fuck this shit and fuck them. And you still got your stock, and now your stock ain't worth shit. That is what it is. Stop trying to use this, oh, I'm an activist, I'm for the Negro, because I'm like you. You're not like us. They not like us. They don't like us, and they aren't like us. And I don't give a shit if they started poor, they ain't poor now. They don't bring everybody with them. They don't spend their time being activists. They're like, yeah, we're so proud. Everybody was so proud that they raised $1 billion for Kamala. Where the fuck that money go? Why do we, the Pavels, gotta pay for shit? Why? Like, explain that shit to me. So I said all this to say this. Kiss my ass, because you're a fucking millionaire and you're just using your platform to talk shit about us when we are doing what the fuck we can do. Fuck you and all your money. Y'all keep fucking boycotting, because the more that they talk about it is the more that you know you were doing the right shit.